Hoo-wee! Finally, I finished my issues. Hold on a little bit. I went through some trouble, trouble, and now I'm back. I'm back. Ah, there's quite a few things I really want to do and show you guys. So hold on a little bit. Oops, not this, not that, not like that. Yeah, I went ahead and do quite a lot of like Python stuff. Apparently, like one of my OBS plugin is like very allergic to like that Python thingy. So I removed that thing. I removed that plugin. I finally found like which plugin is actually like have some allergic to that particular thingy, and now everything works. Now everything works, kind of, because I still haven't really um figure out how to show it to you guys on this one. Um, Hold on a little bit. Studio mode, and oh yeah, like I got used to like the yummy appearance. The classic, no, just go for the gray one. Yeah, much more better. And apply. Good. All right. What was I again? Ah, yes. I'm trying to like get this thing work. I'm trying to find DaVinci. No, DaVinci shouldn't work the way I want it. Um, okay, this one. Ooh. Thankfully, I haven't opened up my screen yet. Show some things I do not want to show. Boop. So, as you guys can see, revert all changed. Let's have this thing fully delete. Now, I did some experimental stuff and it works, and I'm very happy about it. I'm currently found a way to use the AI software. It's called like OpenAI Whisper to generate subtitle, which is a very big thing if you want to like do some clipping and stuff, or like do some video editing and stuff. Adding subtitle is horrendous. And having this thing works is so much better. Like hold on a little bit, let me have this thing have some music on first. Let's hope it's not that loud. Alright, good. Okay, right now you're seeing all this thing. I'll be in here. This is my first like voice demo. I haven't like finished most of the stuff yet, like the editing, this and that yet and stuff. So this is just like a very raw image of this thing. I haven't do anything edit. I was going to do a lot of edit, but like with the AI subtitle stuff, I tried to make it work. Apparently, a lot of software and hardware and lots of things that run with Python is actually very sensitive to the version of Python they're running on. So just have to remember that the latest Python usually doesn't work on a lot of things. So you guys have to like be aware about that. And what I'm going to show you guys is actually like this thing. Oh, I turned it off. Go to workplace, script, auto script. So I have all this thing working. Let's move this thing away first, let you guys hear it. So you're hearing the demo of my voice without any filtering, and in fact applies all. I will take in this as an advantage to explain how I will be. I'm not sure you guys can hear this or not, so I'm going to turn off the music first. Okay, I turned off the music. Charging for my service. Yes, you guys kind of can hear it. I need to boost up my volume a little bit more. Good. On maybe like a little bit around 3-ish. Should be louder. As you can see, oh shit, it's loud. Too loud. Too loud. Too loud. Due to my starting up career, I will be just charging $10 per sessions. And as standard, I will charge $1 for each line. In a more simple term, the starting fee will be starting at 10 and it will keep accumulating on each line that will be produced in the sessions. This is to prevent troll commissions from just wanting you to do one word and yell out a profanity and pay $1 and yeet off. Of course, depends on circumstances. I will be the judge of how long. So this is what I did. And here comes the magic. If I highlight this particular areas that I need to like do a auto subbing on, so I can just have that script start working in here. I can do some setting on it. It seems like this one is not really good. Just recommended small. And then I made the word is like as long as possible, at least like 10 word in there. I can't set a minimum word, sadly. Most of the format, this and that, yeah, the stuff. I already got most of the things set up because like you can see in this text file. This is the text file that I'm going for, so you can see like the custom title, this and that, yeah, the other stuff. I can actually, I should, so you guys can see like the custom title. I did some like shading stuff, add a little bit this and that. I should add a little bit shaking too, just for fun. But just a stable word, enough clean, clean stable word for people to see is enough. So let's go back to the edit part. And since I already got this thing highlighted, and then I have like most of the thing already set up, even like going to put it in video 2. This is like the video track for the subtitle. I put it in video 2. I can put it in video 3 to be honest. Video like 5. Okay, I'm just going to put it in video 5. You know what? Add tracked. Yep, video 5. And with this, I got all this thing set up. And no full stop, no this, no that, because like it's like sentence by sentence. And I am trying to fix up most of the thing. I'm using the recommended like small model. I do want to use either use the base, medium, or like large model. What does large model do? Very high accuracy. But let's do the small one first. Let you guys have a taste of it. I want to try out the large one, what will happen. But let's go here, and then they will try to like do a upload on it, like render it first, and then they will use it. You can see transcribing the audio. So transcribing the audio, it will try to like create like a few things yet in here, like you can kind of see it. They're trying to like get things working. I don't know why they open like this particular file at the moment. But they are trying to like get this working, and then you can see transcribing and transcribing complete, and then they start to add. You can see at like the top here, they are doing it in the video 5 track. because I want it to be like on the higher side. And the things load a little bit, take them a while because they have to like record everything over here. And then you guys can kind of like see, voila. As right now you're hearing the demo. Hold on a little bit. Let's move this thing away. I would. As right now you're hearing the demo of my voice without any filtering and effect applies on. I would take in this as an advantage to also explain how I will be charging for my service. As you can see, due to my starting up career, I will be just charging $10 per sessions. And as standard, I will charge $1 for each line. In a more simple term, the starting fee will be starting at 10 and it will keep accumulating on each line that will be produced in the sessions. This is to prevent troll commissions from just wanting you to do one word and yell out a profanity and pay $1 and yeet off. For one thing, is funny is like it can like detect almost all the language I read so far, despite my I have like slight accents in there, so they still can understand each word I say until I use like a very Gen Z language, yeet off. The moment like you can see this each line that will be produced in the sessions. This is to prevent troll commissions from just wanting you to do one word. So when I say troll commissions, it's a trail commissions. This is to prevent troll commissions. Yeah, see? It sometimes doesn't understand the much more modern language, but it kind of like still like, like everything still kind of like works. So I still have to, at the end, like go and specifically change the wording, this and that, yeah, the other stuff. It's actually really fun. It's actually really fun. Like, the moment I see this thing work, I was like, holy heck. So, as right now you're hearing the demo of my voice without any filtering and effect applies on. I would take in this as an advantage to also explain how I will be charging for my service. Like you can see, this one is like it feels like a little bit too long, so I can just advantage to also explain how I will be charging for my. So I'm going to move a little bit. Explain how. Move this one here. I'll be removing the how. And then put the how in here. And then I will be going here and refresh and show the latest change because I added some word, this and that, yeah, that stuff. And I will like show a little bit change in here, and then like you guys can see like it's actually got updated onto that transcript itself, of course. And then this one it will show again. Also explain how I will be charging for my service. As you can see, due to my starting up career, I will be just charging $10 per set. And dollar USD all the sessions. So I'm going to drag this thing to here. This per sessions, I'll be putting in here. charging $10 per sessions. And as standard, you can see like the mouth is still like moving for some reason. So I don't want this particular part. I will be using a blade, cut this, and of course, hold on a little bit. I need to lowering most of the things here first. Alright, good. Cut this, and cut this. And in a much more accurate way, cut this part. Just use all. Like this too. Erase. Erase. Aha. And as standard, I would charge per sessions. And as standard, I would charge $1 for each line. In a more simple term, the starting fee will be See, due to my starting up career, I will be just charging $10 per sessions. And as standard, I would charge $1 for each line. $1 for each line. So you can see like after here, since I stopped talking, I can just move everything. Hold on a little bit. I can just use blade, cut it, go with this part. In a more simple term, the starting fee will be starting at 10 and it will keep accumulating on each line that will be produced in the sessions. So I need to learn how to do cutting on the line. Will be in here. I will cut this thing out, then cut this thing out. Technically, I don't even need to cut this thing. Just delete everything and then pull out a little bit more. And I need to do is to cut and delete. This is to prevent troll commissions from just wanting you to do one word and yell out a profanity and pay $1 in. Now you can see like pay $1 and I say yeet off, but it say eat off. Because they can't really like understand like the modern language in some sense. It's more like the long as you don't say skibbity toilet, like it doesn't it will work. Okay, just don't try to challenge this AI. Okay. And pay $1 and yeet off. And I need to like halfway like show the latest change. I need to keep updating the transcript, so I won't actually have to like do too much. Can I just push the transcript into like one of the bar? No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Thankfully I got multiple faces off like with this thing. And also I need to add a little bit of music there. Hold on a little bit. Since I already got everything now, I need to like put this music in here, and then of course, depends on circumstances. I will be the judge of how long of a sentence considered as one line. So do not try to think of me as a person who lacked the capacity to think and give me a full paragraph treating it as one line. If there is any grammar error and slight correction to make the flow of the line smoother, I won't personally pursue on extra charges. Long as the line itself is not fully changed to a different one with different intent, that is. That will be all, and thank you for listening to this voice introduction demo from Kiray Vacuo. it can't understand my name. Oh. Okay, keep playing this.
The void with a voice.
So you can see like the void with a voice part is like they completely unable to read it. So I'm going to move this word up and then drag this thing out because the void with a voice is something together. So the void with the voice is then done, and then I need to update the transcript again. So this is like the full transcript of the things. So I don't have to like do too much anymore. Like I can literally I'm not sure like can I change and type things together. If I just make it easier, let's go to shading and then go to the outline. So what happened if I change the outline? The thickness now is like 0.1, right? So let's go for much more 0. Just say 0.5. Okay. Does it all also change? Nope, they don't. Okay, they don't do such things. They are not essentially linked, it seems. Unless I need to like do the transcript again, like editing this one. Oh, what happened if I edit this one? The thickness itself, like go back here again. The thickness is, let's go for 5. And then what happened if I come back here? No, they did not change the 5. So once I did some setting here, they will always be there. And then once I did the setup, seems this is a very fun things to work on, to be honest. If you guys didn't know like how I managed to do all this thing, it's a very fun like system. It's basically it's like auto subtitle thingy, but holy heck, this is fun. I need a call take. I need a call take. Ryu just played Hunt Showdown a day ago. But either way, seems Tig is not free at the moment, sadly. I do want to show him like this thing since he also like want to do this kind of stuff too, like showing him like the capability of this like auto scripter is like really fun, but also a really headache if you didn't know how to use Python and stuff. Like even like the rudimentary basic of how to use computers, like if you know that it will be easier. And he actually like know a little bit more about like computer stuff since like he study like game stuff too, so he might know how Python works. So when I explain how this thing works, he might know how to like do it without like me. It's like I literally spend like a solid 4 hours just to figuring out how this thing works. But yeah. Hmm. Let's do a little bit more like proofreading.
As right now you're hearing the demo of my voice without any filtering and effect applies on. I will take in this as an advantage to also explain how I will be charging for my service. As you can see, due to my starting up career, I will be just charging $10 per sessions. And as standard, I will charge $1 for each line. In a more simple term, the starting fee will be starting at 10 and it will keep accumulating on each line that will be produced in the sessions. This is to prevent troll commissions from just wanting you to do one word and yell out the profanity and pay $1 in yeet off. Of course, depends on circumstances. I will be the judge of how long of a sentence considered as one line. So, do not try to think of me as a person who lacked the capacity to think and give me a full paragraph treating it as one line. If there is any grammar error and slight correction to make the flow of the line smoother, I won't personally pursue on extra charges. Long as the line itself is not fully changed to a different one with different intent, that is. That will be all. And thank you for listening to this voice introduction demo from Kiray Vacuo, the void with a voice.
Ooh, I loved it. I loved it. So currently right now the entire things I need to do a little bit changing because they already like have a little bit cropped up. Let's do smaller size. This is like I can move everything together. And here something like this. So I can do this when I do instructions.
As right now you're hearing the demo of my voice without.
So I can add a little bit of my own like title stuff into here. Let's find a good time. I can make my own one, but I want this to Ooh, this one is nice. Alright, let's have this. Hey.
Hello, hello.
Hold on a little bit. Let me share the screen. The screen, yes. So it actually is a very like hold on a bit. Also share system audio. Okay, good.
You got me for like 10 minutes. What's this?
So I did like my like voiceover demo stuff. Like, holy heck, it just works. Let me try to like save this one, and then open another file. Save this, and then go and open a recent
Am I
project.
crazy or am I hearing two of you?
Is it two of me? Oh yeah, it's because like I'm sharing the entire sound.
All right,
isn't it?
okay. I'll mute you on Discord so then I can hear you through your sharing thing. That'll do.
Ah, all right.
Right, I can still hear you.
So you can hear this thing. This is what you can see right now. I didn't have anything here.
As right now you're hearing the demo of my voice without any filtering and effect applies on. I will take in this.
Oh, forgot. I need to like boost my volume in this one. Let's boost.
I could hear it.
Like not that loud, so I need to like boost it a little bit. So I just afraid like the software itself that can't hear it. So I can just highlight this area, and then I download. It's actually you have to like download Python and shit, and do a lot of like installing to actually get this thing work.
Ooh.
So if you really want to, I can teach you how to do it. I spent like 4 hours to figure out this thing works. You cannot have the latest Python. Apparently the latest Python break a lot of shit.
Oh dear.
So you have to.
So the last time I used Python was in college.
Yeah. But don't worry, it's not like you have to like manually like correct the pathing or stuff. It just teach you how to install most of things using Python only. Once you install everything, it's fine. You don't even have to do too much. And yeah, as you kind of like can see right now, this thing, if I just open it again, it's auto subbing systems. So it's like clean right now, and I already highlight the area. How this thing work is I create a text file like this one. Once I create a text file, like you can sort of like adjust like how you want. Like you want this thing red colors, I can go for red colors. Like go for the shadings, or like you just do the border, the shadows.
Like normal DaVinci Resolve stuff, right?
Yep, this is like the normal DaVinci Resolve thing. So like I can go for yellow ish.
Good color, good color.
The puke colors. So I got this thing already set up, and then let's go back to the DaVinci Resolve thing, and then the edit, and I can use this thing to generate. I need to block this path because I can open the file. So to generate the subtitle, you can change a lot of things. You can go for like the basic, the small, the medium one with slightly higher accuracy, the very turbo high qualities. Technically, it's like going through an AI and then use an AI to study the word they just say. It actually can understand a shit tons of language. So far, I find like let me try to like see, pull this thing out again. It's here. This one. If
Oh my god, you have so many tabs.
Yep. And let me see. Find it first. Get up. Yes. This one. It actually, this thing itself understands so many language. I kind of like got shocked about it too. Let's see. Also Japanese too. Where is the language it knows?
Does it auto translate as well, or only auto subtitle?
Depends on the language you use. It literally change the language. I think you can translate it too. Depends how you use it. It can actually use like so many different language. Why is it like this now? Is it like this one here? Is in either way, like they actually like recognize like shit tons of language. I remember I showed it before. Like there's a lot of language to see. Yeah, for some reason like the thing is gone, but it actually like can see like so many different languages. The moment like you see like the I tried like using Chinese and everything, like it's still like it still works. So I can
Does it
just
actually like use Chinese characters as well?
yep. You can
Oh,
change
that's
to any
interesting.
language, English only, like
Oh yeah, there you go.
translate any language to
Translate
English.
to
See,
ah,
you
but you
can do
can't
quite a lot of
translate
things.
from another language.
I was like, holy shit, this thing works so great. I can just click this thing. Oh, track 5 does not exist. Let's go for track 2 because like I have like this video track 2 only, so I'll go for track 2. So once it finished translate, it would just paste it everything on track 2. So if you want to do
Mm.
lots of edit, you should like create a few more tracks and then put like the highest track. So it's like overlay on top. So right now I generate this thing. So I have to wait them, like they will like do like they will try to like render the entire video first and then input it again and then it will transcribing the audio. I don't know why it used this thing.
Must be a run command for running the program.
Yep. It's running like a auto translating program. I can use it for another things too. Let me try to open the which one files the thing that I'm trying. Oh yeah, this one. Let me try to go back to the file that I was doing. So you can see this. They actually like see the setting I set for like the text file, like now it's yellow color. So it depends on how you're going to set your text file, and it will study the text file and then do as like your kind of like stuff. And it's actually quite accurate. When I say quite accurate, it's not like 100% accuracy, because when it comes to like some language, like this part, like this part,
for each line. In a more simple term, the starting fee will be starting at 10 and it will keep accumulating on each line that will be produced in the sessions. This is to prevent troll commissions from just...
So you can see like more like the internet like language like troll, it doesn't really understand the word troll, so it just put trail.
Yeah. There'll be also things with like accents and dialects and stuff. We'll probably hear words differently. Like you've seen that video with the Scottish guys in the elevator trying to say the word 11.
Yep, if you go like full Scottish, it might not understand you.
Commission from just wanting you to do one word and yell out a profanity, and
this is the funniest one.
Pay $1 in yeet off.
It doesn't understand yeet off.
What's yeet off?
So it just say eat off.
What was it trying to say?
Eat off.
What's eat off?
Yeah, I say yeet off.
A profanity,
oh, like
and pay
yeet, like throw, like the Y-E-E-T.
Of course, depends on...
Yeah, it's basically I want to like emphasize on this part. It's like I don't want people to just like come in here want me to like you know, order my like voice acting service just to say like one word and then like pay $1 and then yeet off.
Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah.
So I want to say it like that, but it seems like it doesn't understand the word yeet, so it'll just say e.
Eat off.
So it does have a little bit like issues. You still can edit the word, of course.
Yeah, it looks like it's just creating
makes
like
things much more
titles.
easier to do. You just have to do proofreading.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun to do. And this way, you can literally download a lot of clip and then like use these functions to help you do a lot of like shorts and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, one thing I hate is doing subtitles. I hate it.
Yep, this is just literally like one-off like easiest way for you to do subtitle. And then you can just focus
it's
on
pretty good
like,
as in DaVinci as well, because that's like a free software. It's good as DaVinci as well, because that's a free software. Like anyone can use it.
Yep, DaVinci free software. And then originally, actually, if you have the paid version of DaVinci, it have the same like kind of like have the same things too. Like you can see this create subtitle from audio. It can do that too,
like
but you have to
their
pay
own
for
version. Ah, okay.
But the one I use is a script and using the OpenAI to do it.
Ugh.
So it's much more different. This one can kind of only understand English because it's like fully from like DaVinci. The one I'm using right now is literally plucked out from like use the back end, like use the OpenAI to do it, and then like take the transcript from that. And the file that I want to like show, hold on a little bit, because it's actually running on like a command, and then the guy, like the genius who made this, like have like run the create like the entire like written software like this, but it was basically this thing created a transcript, and then it reads those transcript file and then cut it off this way, like snipped it off like nicely, and then have a little bit additional function, like program it added into that. And I have a demo here, so it's basically it's like, you know, my original like sound file from this, and I can do this cmd, so I can try to, oops, this is called OpenAI Whisper. So so I say whisper, type the intro demo dot wave. So when I press this, enters that like the Python like will start working, and then it will start to like read like lots of stuff here, and then it will like go off like detecting the language, and then it will see like auto detected like into English, and then it will start doing transcript. See?
Oh, okay. So you can use it outside of DaVinci as well if you want to
Yep,
just get
if
like a
you are
kind of
kind of like
script.
Python savvy.
Oh.
So you can literally create like those kind of like what do you call it again? STR file. Those kind of like subtitle file. You can literally create a subtitle file and put it into a YouTube video. I think YouTube is also using this kind of like AI to create like a subtitle in the first place, like those auto subtitle.
Oh, YouTube subtitles are awful though.
Yeah,
Like, ugh.
they are trying to improve it. They are trying their best.
I think the normal like closed captions are better than
You can
the
read this.
translation ones.
Kiray
That's your new name.
Vacuo.
Hey, you got the second one kind of close. It was just a K instead of a C, right?
Yep.
Your new name is Kiri. That could be the name of that redhead character you were drawing. Their name is Kiri Vacuo. Kiray and Kiri.
And then now, like it finished like the transcript, it will slowly like print out and create the rest of the file, like all the like the rest of like the transcript file in there, this and that, yada stuff. But that takes some time. But yeah, like generally they are using that. Like once it like create the transcript file, it trying to like output everything in here. It's actually really like fun tech. So if
Okay, cool. I think I like AI. I think AI arts, like I don't know.
Depends
I
on
think
the
AR
user.
art's cool to like the use of it. Like you could make something like, oh, that looks cool. But I know like Terraria. You know the game Terraria?
Mm-hmm.
So they just celebrated like their anniversary or something, and to celebrate they released a T-shirt, and the T-shirt had AI art on it, and everyone's like not happy. I don't like AI used for that.
Basically, AI
but,
used for commercial would be a little bit difficult, but it's like for personal use, just for fun, or like your
I think
personal
for fun
project
it's cool.
is fine for me.
Yeah, I think for fun stuff it's cool, but selling t-shirts and being like, "Hey, buy my t-shirt. By the way, this is all AI." It's like, oh, that feels kind of lazy.
Right? To be honest, like at this point, I just like accept it. If you're going to be honest, you're going to say it's an AI art, then I'm fine. I think the
What does
most
that
like bad stuff when it comes to
third
AI
from the
is just
bottom line
the
say?
terrible people just say I did it.
Yeah. On that transcript you've got there on the screen, what does that third from the bottom line say? Demo from what? Because that does not say Kiray Vacuo.
What? Oh, the void with a voice.
No,
With a voice.
the third one from the bottom. Demo from. Yeah, so there's the void with the voice, the one above that.
Oh, this is the other like every single time you transcribe it, it gives you a different, slightly different thing. It's still
Yeah, it's just
studying.
like
It is like open
on the
AI
Discord
stuff.
stream, I can't work out what it says, but it looks like Kiri Vahu.
This is
I think
Kiri
the bit
Vaku.
rate's too low on Discord.
VAKU.
Oh, it's close. It's close.
The O is gone.
It's just Vaku now, not Vacuo.
And it sounds like some Crash Bandicoot characters. Kiri Vaku.
It's the wish.com version of you.
Yeah, and then you can
Vaku.
even like censor a particular word too. You can put like profanity, like all the word that you don't like, just censor it. It will automatically censor it.
Yeah, I was trying to decide like I think I was trying to do a clip thing a while ago and I ended up just scrapping it. But I sweared a lot in that clip and I was like, do I want to censor all the swearing? I was like, nah, I can't be
Yeah,
bothered.
this is why like originally I also tried to like censor the word one by one. Like
Yeah.
while you know, like when I do like the Ace Attorney one, I decided to go for like very foul mouth characters
Mhm.
for Phoenix, right? So I was like, do I need to censor every single word or bleep everything? I was like, so difficult to do it. Each and sing every single word, I have to like manually put in a bleep in there.
Censor every bad word.
Yeah, this is what like I think like when it comes to like AI stuff is like when they are like doing great job is this like tedious task, like censoring stuff, adding a little bit this, a
Yeah,
little bit
it's
that.
never gonna be perfect.
Yeah, but so
But
far I
I
can
think
see
that's
like most
I think
of the
that
word timing you can see from here.
As right now you're hearing the demo of my voice without any filtering and effect applies on. I will take in this as an advantage to also explain how I will be charging for my service.
They are actually very in time. Every single
yeah,
word.
it's pretty good cutting.
Yeah, all the time gap is like completely like in sync. I did hear like a lot of people say like their voice and the word got delayed for some reasons, but for me I got like 100%. Oh, the transcript done. So you can see like they actually finished all the transcript of the word file.
And they give you a TXT, so just give you a straight up script. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
TXT file, like the SRT file, like the TSV file. I didn't think you understand most of it.
I know TXT.
The
That's
SRT
about
is
it.
actually the subtitle file. Is basically.
Ah, okay. Well, I think that's some pretty cool tech. I am gonna have to jump off to get some food now.
All right. Yeah, I
But
did post the link
thanks for
of that
showing that.
thing, of how to do that thing, so you can go to take a look at it.
Yeah, I might have a nosy at that. If I get some free time, maybe I'll dive into it.
Yeah, and also if you don't know what to do, you can just like give me a holler. I did spend 4 hours to understand how to make this work in the first place.
Hi, Kira, help! Help!
All right then.
Right, oh. Well, thanks for showing me, Kira. Have a nice stream.
Yeah, I almost end the stream. I already did like most of the stuff that I want to do.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, friend.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Alrighty then, let's go back to the auto sub thingy. And as you guys already can see, there's quite a lot of stuff has been like going on in here. Where's my auto sub? Not this one. Auto sub is gone. No, my auto sub is gone. Oh no, it's not gone. It's just that got minimized. So let's do like the on the spot change. Like you can see like the latest change I do, the void for the voice thingy, yada yada stuff. You can see from here.
The void with a voice.
For some reason, like it still like have that timestamp like stuck on, but either way it's work. I can even like export it out as a subtitle file. It's actually very like useful for quite a lot of stuff. So again, I'm going to at least like create this time. This is the sample. Let's put it on the side. Oh, not this one. Put this one on the side. Let's extend it. Of course, let's not name this sample. It's more like yeah, Kiray voice demo. Something like that. Hold on a little bit. Let's see if it works or not.
As right now you're hearing the demo of my voice without any filtering and effect applies on.
Okay, this is long enough.
Without any filtering and effect.
And let's have like a video transitions on this thing squish down. So if I need this thing to squish down, let's find one that is like for squishing. Ooh, this one actually works too. How about this one? I think this one is good. This one is good. Let's have it on this one.
As right now you're hearing the demo of my voice without any filtering and effect applies on. I will take in this as an advantage to also explain how I will be charging.
So I did have like in my hold on a little bit. I need to like at least have a little bit of privacy. Try to. I'm not the kind of person who will like protect his privacy that well. So yep, as you guys can see in here, I have this thing like space it out. So I'm going to do like those kind of like money sound effect, and then have like $1, $2, $3, those kind of things. And then I'll like put on the upper right corner that will put with my dollar sign there. So let's have like a title, another text plus. It's going to be starting over here, and then it will be 10 USD. $10 USD, and then have it on different font. What font do you guys like? Yeah, I think this one is good. And then have it a little bit on shading. So the shading is going to be I don't care the naming. As long as the color is kind of like fine, I guess. Let's go for like a very dull green colors, like the dollar sign green color. Okay, good. And okay for you, and then maximize. Actually, let's not maximize this thing. Just going to go this type 2.5. Yep. And then I shall decrease the size of this thing. Move to here. And then moved up here so people can kind of like see this thing change. Every single times they change, they will like have like a add another mono track. Let's try to find a money sound. Money. Let's try to find soundboard. Like you guys know, like when you kind of like watch the what again? The you know like there's a lot of like card opening like what do you call it, like Pokemon gacha card opening stuff. So like every single time like they get like like the open like a card, like show a card with a click click pro pro, like those kind of like money sound. Let's see. I just typed money and it gave me
Here comes the money. Shut up and take my money. Thank you for your patronage.
let's go for coin sound, but they will guarantee give me the coin for Mario one. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one.
Please deposit 5.
Any better one? Too much. I just need one coin. Ah, yes. It's not too sharp. Oh, this one is good. Oh, I love the sound. I don't think lots of people like understand the sounds anymore. Like this insert coin sound is a very, very important sound for a lot of people life. Okay? A lot of people childhood is revolved around the sound. So I'm going to download this one and then copy and pasted it in my other places. Sputter music. And then effect. Paste it. Insert coin. Okay. Let's go for this insert coin sound.
As right now, you're hearing the demo of my voice without any filtering and effect applies on.
So this one again. And then duplicate you.
I will take in
turn you into one.
Applies on. I will take in this as an advantage to also explain how I will be charging for my service.
And again, like, where's my... Okay, I'm going to use my written script as a base. Okay, this one I will be going...
As you can see,
Then let's have this thing going on there.
will be charging for my service. As you can see,
And this will be 12. It's like, this is like a very good demo on how to like give people an understanding of like how much they're
as
going to,
right
like,
now you're
charge
hearing
things.
the demo of my voice without any filtering and effect.
And I will
applies
also
on.
like add a
I
lot
will
of the
take in
illustration on
this
the
as
left
an
side.
advantage to also explain how I will be charging for my service. As you can see, due to my
Yep, hold on a little bit. It's loud enough to
starting
make
up
my own
career, I will
voice.
be just
Funny things.
charging $10 per sessions. And as that
So have this multiply.
and as standard, I will charge $1 for each line.
This one to here. So this is already like 13. 13, and then go to here.
$10 per sessions. And as standard, I will charge $1 for each line. In a more simple term,
It's actually pretty fun doing this kind of edit. Like once you already have the like subtitle and word in there, it's actually quite fun to have this thing work. Hey, hold on a little bit. It might be a little bit rough ride when I do all these things. 13. This is 14. Wait.
filtering and effect on.
Okay, this thing should be 11. And then I need another one. That's here, start with 10. And then this one should be 12. This is why I feel like some of the numbers like a little bit off. This is 13. This is 14. This is 15. Good.
As right now you're hearing the demo of my voice without any filtering and effect applies on. I will take in this as an advantage to also explain how I will be charging for my service. As you can see, due to my starting up career, I will be just charging $10 per sessions. And as standard, I will charge $1 for each line. In a more simple term, the starting fee will be starting at 10 and it will keep accumulating on each line that will be produced on line that be produced in the sessions. This is
So with this, I'll push it up here. And sound effect.
This is to prevent troll commissions from just wanting you to do one word and yell out the profanity and pay $1 and yeet off. Of course, depends on circumstances. I will be the judge of. Of course, depends on circumstances. I will be the judge of how long of a sentence considered as one line. So, do
Okay, most of placements are pretty fine right now, so let's start. 15, here 16. 17. 18. Good.
$1 and yeet off. Of course, depends on circumstances. I will be the judge of how long of a sentence considered as one line. So, do not try to think of me as a person who lacked the capacity to think and give me a full paragraph treating it as one line. If there is any grammar error and slight correction to make the flow of the line smoother, I won't personally pursue on extra charge. One line. If there
Oops. Should be here.
is any grammar error and slight correction, if there is any grammar error and slight correction to make the flow.
Of course, like the clink clank sound is a little bit loud, so I'm going to lower it a lot.
If there is any grammar error and slight correction to make the.
And this is 19. Yep. Still keeping track.
If there is any grammar error and slight correction to make the flow of the line smoother, I won't personally pursue on extra charges.
So this one is 20. Oops.
Long as the line itself is not fully changed to a different one with different intent, that is.
Okay.
That will
21. Then let's do the fade out. Additive dissolve.
be all. And thank you for listening to this voice introduction demo from Kiray Vacuo, the void with a voice.
Okay, let's have this mark setting. Oops.
With a voice.
And USL, cross this off.
As right now you're hearing the demo of my voice without any filtering and effect applies on. I will take in this as an advantage to also explain how I will be charging for my service. As you can see, due to my starting up career, I will be just charging $10 per sessions. And as standard, I will charge $1 for each line. In a more simple term, the starting fee will be starting at 10 and it will keep accumulating on each line that will be produced in the sessions. This is to prevent troll commissions from just wanting you to do one word and yell out the profanity and pay $1 and yeet off. Of course, depends on circumstances. I will be the judge of how long of a sentence considered as one line. So, do not try to think of me as a person who lacked the capacity to think and give me a full paragraph treating it as one line. If there is any grammar error and slight correction to make the flow of the line smoother, I won't personally pursue on extra charges. Long as the line itself is not fully changed to a different one with different intent, that is. That will be all. And thank you for listening to this voice introduction demo from Kiray Vacuo, the void with a voice.
Audio track. So lowering you from here. Alright, I will be doing more edits later on. I guess this will be the done of the day because I don't really get too much viewer at the moment. This is like a very random stream. I originally want to like stream earlier due to like some of the Python stuff happening to my computers. My OBS doesn't open up. It's a headache around that time, and I finally managed to fix it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and as always, everyone stay healthy and stay safe. Until next time, stay tuned on the next stream. Bye bye.